Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Steelbook series. And today we're going to be showing off some special Steelbooks for the RGG Studios. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically the studio that makes Yakuza and all the other, spin-offs and everything to do with Yakuza as well. So we're going to start this one off. First one, very easy and simple. This one is the remake of the first Yakuza game, I should say. That is Yakuza Kiwami, and this is obviously the Steelbook edition for the PS4. And here's the front with a nice little slipcover of Haruko, and then you got Kiryu on the front as well. Then you can check out the back too, very nice. But this Steelbook is really cool. So we open up the front, and obviously look, you got it Kiryu on the front there as well as Hanuka. And then also on the back here too, you got the very awesome, dragon and koi fish tattoo, or carp or koi fish, I don't know what it is, obviously for Nikishima as well. And the inside, and that's the downtown fictional Kamurocho, the red light district of Tokyo in this game. Look at that disc. This game was very fun. It was first recommended to me by, as I said before on prior videos, Max Schofield. And I've been hooked ever since. This was available free on PlayStation Plus as well, I think around the time when I got it. But I bought this and I loved it ever since. And now we got obviously the 60 FPS edition, and that coming very soon. I got mine coming. It's been ported to Xbox and PlayStation, Switch as well. So yeah, I really like the Steelbook. Big fan of Yakuza games. So we're just going to keep the trend going, and we're going to show off the next one, and that is Yakuza Kiwami 2. And I love this one. I think this was my favorite game when it came out in 2018. I thought this had like one of the best storylines. I got addicted to all the mini games with a great story. Obviously, Majima's construction theme. Here, we're just going to play that real quick. Ryuji Goda? Yeah, that's his name. I couldn't remember. I had to double check that on the back there. But there they are. Both of them have dragons. Both of them have different versions of being like a dragon. And I think this is a great story. This is also Osaka in this game too on the inside, because that's where half of this game takes place in, is Osaka as well. So love that very much. Sotenbori, I think is what the name is, the fictional place inside of Osaka for this game's purposes. And yeah, I love the Steelbook. I mean, I just love these Steelbooks in general like that. They're really cool, well designed, and they were free. I think this game was only like $40 at launch too, with a free Steelbook and everything back in the day. I know game prices being the way they are now, it's a miracle to think that Sega did something like that. But I'm happy they did. It really helped get the popularity of these games going by making them very cheap and easy to access. But yeah, I love it. And also, you can tell these are old because they both say PlayStation 4 console exclusive, which isn't true anymore. And it's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't care where you play. I just want more fans of the Yakuza series. So speaking of having more fans for the Yakuza series, this one I bought day one purchase with my PlayStation 5 as well, but this was only the PlayStation 4 version I had at the time. And that is Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is basically, the rebrand, because in Japanese, Yakuza is actually called Like a Dragon. So it's kind of funny to just go it's like a dragon, just to have some fun here. And this is the day one edition, came with all these special things and everything else. Obviously, with Ichiban is the new protagonist in this game, and I believe this one takes place in Yokohama, if I recall correctly. I haven't gotten to this one yet. I'm on Yakuza 6 right now. It's been a while, but I do love this Steelbook. There's Ichiban and his crew. Obviously, all the fun stuff in the background. Some references I won't get because I haven't played the game yet. But the funny thing about this game, too, and this is the alternative side. I see RGG Studios Studios. And this actually was a pre-order bonus Steelbook in, I believe Best Buy. Best Buy had this one as an alternative Steelbook, which I got rid of because I didn't like this one personally, so I just wanted to get rid of it and just keep this one because it looked really cool. And the funny thing is, too, the original creator of Yakuza, when he was showing this game off originally, leaked it on April Fool's Day. And this game goes from like a, action RPG, a beat 'em up, to a turn-based RPG. And everyone thought he was joking. They're like, oh, it's April Fool's Day. He's just joking with us. And then we got the game. And then we're like, oh no, it's actually a real turn-based RPG. So there's some story elements for that, why it is the way that it is. And I think it's pretty funny and cool. But yeah, I can't wait to play this game. I'm one Yakuza away. I've been taking forever getting distracted, but I heard this one's really good. So can't wait to play it. Next up is a game that a lot of Westerners were waiting to get released here in the West. Originally, this was a PS3 only exclusive back in Japan. It was never localized here in the West, so it stuck there forever, and everyone kind of was like begging to get it over here. And that is, of course, Like a Dragon Ishin. And now Ishin, this is a special Yakuza game because it takes place during the late 1800s, early 1900s Japan. And it's basically all the characters that you know and love from the Yakuza series, but they're redone up as different members of like feudal era Japan, or Fuji. I think it's Fuji. Yeah, the Fuji era of Japan. Or the Edo. I can't remember off the top of my head. Basically, samurai, right? Obviously, they all have different names. They're not called Kiryu, Majima, and all that stuff. And this was a pre-order bonus only at Best Buy, this Steelbook in particular. And everyone's been waiting about it. They say this is like one of the best Yakuza spin-offs out there. And I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Obviously, every regular edition usually comes with a sticker. And this is the Xbox version. And this is the other key art for the regular standard edition if you bought it and you didn't get the Steelbook. I like this. I think this should have been the outside. And this should have been the inside, especially with how boring it was. But it seems to be like a theme for some of these Steelbooks from Best Buy, where it's like the better art is on the inside versus the outside. So Ishin is this one. I kind of can't wait to play this one. I've been let me rephrase that. I have been playing this one, but it's been on and off, kind of slow burning this one, because I've been playing so many games because of the video game challenge I've been doing with like a couple of my friends, Angry Canadian and Nerdy Neo. Like, it's just been a nightmare, just like trying to figure out the time frame, and these games are so long to beat and everything else. So next year is going to be Yakuza year for sure. I'm going to plow through the rest of these games. And one of these games I might actually start playing relatively soon. Now, this one is a Steelbook copy of another spin-off game. And I believe this was a EU exclusive. I've never seen it out here in the wild. And my copy is a PEGI 18. And that is the Yakuza Dead Souls spin-off. And this was the Steelbook version of it. And this one is basically just, what if we had like a zombie scenario for a Yakuza game? And I think it's more of a third person kind of like shooter, more than like an actual Yakuza game in that way. Like, as you can see, everything is in German in this instruction booklet. I don't know. I know that it says pause menu. That's all I know. But yeah, it's definitely more of a interesting kind of Yakuza game than an actual mainline one. I heard good things about this one. Also, this game's very pricey. I think it's been shooting up the charts to like 70, 80 bucks for a complete unboxed copy of it. And the Steelbook, I think I only paid like 10 bucks for this, and now it's like really pushing it up there too. But yeah, I can't wait to sit down and play this one, try it out to see how drastically different it is from most other spin-offs. And yeah, let me know down in the comments. Did you play this one? Is it the best spin-off of the three that I'm about to show off? And you're like, 3? What's the third one? Well, I got the last one here. And this game came out this year. And this one is a PC Collector's Edition Steelbook. Now, this one doesn't have a game on it because it was only for PC. But it was only a $10 Steelbook. And I like this game a lot, so I had to buy it. and that is Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. And this is the side story with Majima as a pirate captain. And I love the Steelbook. Obviously, it's the Oni tattoo that's on the back of Majima right here. But on the inside is just Majima himself. And then, of course, there's some stuff here. And it came with, obviously, again, a sticker. And here's a map of the game itself. A really nice map, too. So we could show it off right here. Of one of the islands. I think this is the ex-Yakuza island that they're on over here. Really cool. I don't know if I got it upside down or right side up. It's all over the place. But even on the back, they even have the Majima Pirate Jolly Roger. So, really cool. I like games that come with a map. And I own this game pretty much on everything. As you look into my other channel, or my other videos I've done an unboxing of this game for both the Japanese and the USA copy. So definitely check those out if you want to see more Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. I love this game. It was one of my favorite games I played in 2025. And I played it exclusively on a Steam Deck, and it ran really damn well. So if you're curious how this game runs on a Steam Deck, highly recommend that. Next up, we got another spin-off game, and this is the second game in that spin-off series. And this was a pre-order bonus only for GameStop, and that is Lost Judgment, which is this follow-up to Judgment, or in the East, it was called Judge Eyes. So obviously, there's the character and everyone there, too. I forget his name because I only played a little bit of this game. I haven't really sucked down into it yet. But look at this inside artwork. I wish this was the outside. This one is really damn cool. And I got the Xbox copy of this game as well. Now, what I really hate about pre-order bonuses from GameStop is that you basically need to be there like right away and hope that they got enough. Or basically write down your name so they call you back, because GameStop is all over the place with their Steelbooks. And I don't know. I got lucky. I was working at GameStop at the time, so my boss was able to save me one right away. But now I just have to order them secondhand or get lucky, you know? I can't deal with the GameStop madness anymore. And last but certainly not least, now this is a spin-off game for a very popular anime. Another thing too is this is once again a Geo exclusive Steelbook from the Japan store Geo, like we mentioned in the last episode. And this one, if you don't know what this says, we'll help you out by making the inside be known first. That is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. This was made by RGG Studios. And of course, got the inside of the anime. I don't know too much about this anime, but I do know that this game was actually pretty fun to play. And of course, you got the front. And this was the reversible art inside of the regular, just standard edition of the case as well. But yeah, this game also had some really fun DLC. Like, they actually let you play as Kiryu in this game. And they got the original voice actor and everything as DLC. And then it's just, you know, very crazy, over-the-top, you know, licensed anime game. And I think it's pretty good. I can't wait to get back to play this. I started playing this one a little bit back in the day when it first came out. I got maybe about like 4 hours in, and then I got distracted because I think I got married and had to do moving and everything, so I kind of forgot about this and a few other games. Let me tell you that. When you get married, you kind of forget about stuff. But yeah, that will be the last Steelbook of the day, and this is going to be the end of the RGG Yakuza experience. Let me know down below, do you like the Yakuza games? Are you a fan of RGG Studios? Are you excited for Yakuza Kiwami 3 that comes out next year? Let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, everyone, stay sexy, stay active, and stay awesome. Have a good one. Goodbye.